Ah, good news, Doug. Good news. Taylor Ambrose is actually in there, so we don't have to wait until nightfall for him to turn up. So that's extremely handy. I was wondering what else I could do around here, but he's there. And there's a slight flaw in the plan, because you see, I think I'm going to have to lose some money. I don't know how much money he's got. So how do I know how much to bet against him before he walks away with all the money? Because it's easy to lose, I think. Trouble is trying to win it back again. Right, well anyway, you two stay there. With a bit of luck, I'll be back tomorrow with all my things, and I haven't lost them to a game of dice. Bye. Right, he was around here last time I saw him. There he is.
Well, well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes. Is there something I can do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Kuttenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up.
Okay, so we need at least 600 groschen from you.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
That's kind of you, lad. God be with you. Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
Oh,
Did you hear what happened in Merhayed?
No? What happened there?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants by the sword, and there's damn little you can do about it.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
Good on them. That's what those bastards deserve.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke out, and people thought it was the plague.
God have mercy on us.
It turned out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to hang. The lot of them.
Let's drink to those brave souls in Merhayed. They stood up to a pack of cutthroats and captured one.
Glory to them!
Not even the pestilence could break them. With the help of Brother Nicodemus, they recovered.
Glory to your brother Nicodemus too.
Aye, and may trouble pass them by now and leave them to enjoy the peace they deserve.
Aye, peace to all people with good souls.
don't think that's enough.
But there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
No, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ha ha! To your wits!
Doesn't sound drunk.
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, cumans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
I did. The bold Henry of Skalitz. Let's have a drink to my bravery.
Well now, I had no idea I was sitting here with such a warrior. A toast to your bravery.
Bravery it was, I cannot deny. Not one of them could match me in combat. Ha! Let's drink to my sword fighting skill.
To your incomparable skill, Master Swordsman.
I rained a barrage of blows on the enemy's heads to my strength and speed.
Aye, aye, to your fast, powerful arm.
But first I had to track down their lair. So, let's drink to my cunning, too.
Is that so? Then you have the cunning of a fox.
He still doesn't sound drunk.
Well, enough chat. How about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
Sure, one little game to pass the time. That doesn't even count, does it?
Not even worth mentioning in confession. We'll drink to it. May they roll fairly. Let's do it then. I'll wager... a dozen groschen.
Always a nice number? Let's do it.
Let's see. So I've got that one and that one now. And I've got lots of these. Technically I could win, but I could also lose. Try that.
Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again. There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it?
Yeah, it's a common strategy I've noticed.
Pour me an ale.
Well, he's doing good actually.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Okay, so he doesn't have the confidence yet. Now I'm hoping he's dumb enough not to notice this, but...
That's it.
Now why did you do that one? He's got a load of dice. Why did you use the load of dice? That makes no sense. Why are you doing it that way? That seems to be... I can't get anything.
My pleasure.
Go with that one then.
There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it?
Jesus. Humans spill more than you drink.
What the hell's with these damn
I'll bring
dice?
it right away.
I don't know, you've got loaded ones as well.
You can throw again, you know.
Alright, I didn't realise that.
That's it. We'll see. Cuss! Fuck!
Come on. Gotta lose this year. No. No. I'm trying to lose.
Remind me never to play with you again. This'll be the one.
You're down to normal dice now.
That's it.
Seriously? You're kidding me.
I don't believe it.
I've got to lose this. Oh god. Right, if I go for that. Oh no, I don't want that.
You can throw again, you know.
I don't want to win though.
We'll see.
Right,
This'll
roll
be the
again.
one.
How did you pick the loaded one?
No point in pushing it.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Pour me one.
I'm banking on you being drunk enough not to notice this.
No one ever died from throwing dice, you know.
Remains to be seen. Oh no, we lost.
Ah, Sakra. I almost had you.
A bit of practice is what you need, lad. You'll get the hang of it in time.
Time? But I need that coin now. Come on then. You have to give me a chance to get my groschen back.
You can try, but don't blame me if you lose what you have left.
Sure, whatever. Let's play.
Too much to risk 600.
3 score.
Sure, go on then, throw.
Oh, strength. I need to be in control of it. That's why I go with the normal, with like the loaded dice. Right, so that's 5 of them.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me. No matter.
Oh.
It wouldn't have helped much anyway.
The service is a bit slow here today.
Ooh, it's a nice hand. Oh, you're kidding me.
Christ, those damn dice are hexed.
Ah, bollocks. There's nothing wrong with the dice. It's all in the wrist action.
Oh, wrist my ass. Save the advice and let's play. I'll show you. I'll wager 600 groschen. No, put up everything you have and I'll match it.
You can't be serious. You don't have that much money. And then you'll try and wriggle out of it.
Ah, but I do. Look. So, what do you say?
All right. If you insist. Just remember, a wager lost is a debt of honor.
Don't worry. I won't forget. On my word.
Coming.
Man, I'm not so sure this is a good idea now.
Here's to a good harvest.
Right. So,
St. George, guide my hand.
okay, so we'll go with that, that, hang on, right? That, and that. What the heck? I'm a git. We've got 4,000 on a single row.
Ha! Groschen for me.
Herrgott! 600 groschen. Oh my god, what have I done? That money was for buying cloth. What shall I do now?
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
And give me those dice so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck. Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry. The money you want from me, do you think maybe I could get it back? I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
Well, I'm glad you've seen the error of your ways, but you're not getting your coin back. That wouldn't be much of a lesson. This way you won't forget in a hurry.
I beg you, please. If I don't buy that cloth, I won't be able to make those clothes for Sir Sebastian. That could finish me as a tailor.
Oh, all right, if it means so much to you. But I'll only give you half your coin back, so you don't get off too lightly.
All right. I suppose that's fair. Thanks.
Man, I can't believe we ruled out on the first dice. That actually went quite well. I'm impressed, Doug. It actually went well. Right, and dude. We better go and give that money back to his other half. Come on, you two. Hello, Gouda.
Well, how did it go with that husband of mine?
I played him and took him for everything he had.
I see. So he played again.
I had a heart-to-heart talk with him, and in the end, he promised he wouldn't gamble again. He even gave me his dice.
That sounds promising. Thank you, Henry. But what about the money he lost? Did you give it back to him?
I gave him just half back, so he doesn't forget too quickly.
I see. And what about the other half?
But here you are. All I wanted was to teach him a lesson. I wouldn't want you to suffer.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Henry.
I think that went well. I do think that went well. Right, and you two. Yeah. I think we better go and tell Johanka the good news. Come on. Hang on a minute. Somebody been scribbling on the walls here.
Merciful and generous, guardian of the needy and those in despair, Saint
the heck?
Procopius, good-hearted Saint Margaret, hear a humble supplicant. Let the harvest be good this year. Let there be plenty and let there be no blight, that we shall
the
not
heck?
be in want and be blessed.
What's going on, Johanka?
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
I went to see the tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife a lot. Thank you. You're a true friend. I think this is exactly what the Blessed Virgin wants from us.
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
Okay.
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
How do you mean?
I mean, more people who want to find a better, more virtuous life. If only we could help them to do that.
I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
Well, yeah.
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders. Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. We should try and help her.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like. And I could certainly use a second pair of hands here.
Okay, yeah.
Well, if you think so, I can go there and see what I can do.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here. Good luck, then.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm still puzzled as to what on earth happened to these walls.
God be with you, Henry.
How is Matthias doing?
I think he's getting better. It looks like his fever's fallen. Sometimes we even talk for a while. I just hope he doesn't relapse again.
Nah, he'll pull out of it. You'll see.
Weird.
You know, I could get you some potion to help calm you down so you can sleep.
Thanks. But there's no point in it. Brother Nicodemus already tried and it didn't help.
Oh, I see.
Did he?
I see things are looking up for you. You even got a roof over your head. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that stable anymore. And it seems the overseer coughed up a groschen or two in the end, eh?
Yes. I'm glad too, but it's a little bit complicated. Monastery affairs, you know. I won't bother you with the details.
Yeah.
What about the custodian? Is he leaving you alone now?
Yes. He hasn't been here for a while. Can we just talk about something else, please?
Why are you trying to avoid the subject?
What's got into you? You're not yourself at all. Is something wrong?
Oh, Henry. If only you knew.
What's the matter?
Sir Sebastian. He kept coming here, always bringing me gifts, a dress, a piece of jewellery. He was so persistent. I was completely worn out from everything. And he was the only one here who showed me any sympathy, any understanding. He was quite kind, actually. And then once, more than once, I went with him. Then he had this room cleared out and gave it to me.
Ooh. So he took advantage of you then. That's out of order.
But you're not to blame. These things happen. He's a noble, and he can do whatever he feels like. He took advantage of you.
But it's all over, I swear. Since I started having those dreams, I haven't been with him. I sold all the things he gave me and bought food and supplies for the sick. I still feel terrible about it. I think maybe it's because of me that Matthias... isn't getting better. If I had been more virtuous...
Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you ended it and you tried to make amends.
So ashamed, Henry. Please forgive me, and don't tell Matthias or anyone else, I beg you.
I won't breathe a word. I promise.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I feel relieved for telling you. You're so understanding.
God be with you.
With us all, I think.
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah, you said that before.
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
So, what do you think? Was it all right?
I'm at a loss for words. It was great. It sounded almost like it wasn't you at all. I never expected you'd say such things. Flames, a golden city, beasts of hell. It was awe-inspiring. You even put the fear of God into me. I heaved a sigh of relief when the Virgin Mary came and everything ended well. It was the best sermon I ever heard. I mean it.
Oh, thank you, Henry. I don't even know how I did it. I just opened my mouth and the words came by themselves. What about other people? What did they say?
I'd say they liked it. Everyone was quite spellbound.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it? And do you think it made sense? That it was clear what I wanted to say?
Oh yes, clear as day. It was a warning about our sinfulness. If we're virtuous, Our Lady will protect us against the demons.
Yes, that's what I think her message was. Thank you, Henry. I'm glad you were there with me.
So am I. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Did I? I can't remember. I might have, but I think I've got something.
I brought you something.
That's sweet of you. What is it?
I've got a bit of spare coin, and I was thinking maybe you could use it.
We certainly could. That would be a great help.
I'd like to give you 360 groschen.
Thanks, Henry. You're an angel.
God be with you.
And with us all. Yeah, we've got to go looking for a bath maid now. This is just getting weirder by the minute. Come on, dude. Keep it up, man. We've got to go and talk to a prostitute. I mean, a bath maid. You're not a bath maid, are you? No. Come on, dude, man. We've got to save her from a life of sin. Well, I actually haven't said that. Bath times won't be as fun after this, though. But anyway, we have to do what we have to do.
What are you looking for? You'd better not disturb anyone here. I've got an important guest.
Christ! Is that Adela crying in that room?
It's a bit unpleasant.
Unpleasant? That fella is beating her up.
The gentleman is a little on the rough side, but he pays well, and the bruises will heal soon enough.
I want to talk to her.
You can't now. The door stays locked, and the key stays safely with me. Wait until tomorrow.
She could be killed in there. And do you think the bailiff wouldn't hold you responsible, sitting here and doing nothing to stop it?
You really think she could be? God almighty. Here, take the key. Please, help her.
Oh, I get it. So it's like, you know, when you're next on the block, it's, you know, fine.
Right outside the door. She can hear everything, but she don't dare enter.
Oi!
Are you yanking my pizzle? I said get out.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for Adela.
For Adela? But I paid for that whore.
I'm sure we can come to some agreement. Have you any idea the shit I can land you in if I have a word with the bailiff?
The bailiff doesn't care about some whore.
Maybe, maybe not. He might care about your sodomy, though, if I give him an eyewitness account.
Fucking hell. What do you want from me?
Get out!
You'll pay me back
Fuck.
for this.
I don't need this shit. But you haven't heard the last of this, fucker! I'll cut your fucking throat for that!
Ooh. Okay, this is kind of bad. You're gonna leave? You know, skedaddle. Right, where were we?
What in God's name have you done?
I saved you.
Oh my God. Headson will kill me if Marouche doesn't first.
Everything will be alright.
All right? You said that about Hinnick when you were looking for him, and he ended up dead.
Well, that's kind of true, but you know, I mean, I didn't know that was going to happen.
Leave this place. I'll help you.
What? Why? What are you on about?
Why do you live like this? Why don't you just leave?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Well,
when you put it like that, it does sound a bit peculiar.
I should say so. It's madness. It's like starting all over from the beginning.
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
no.
No. Everyone has to make a living, but you don't have to be a bathmaid.
So what else should I do, in your opinion?
You can just find yourself a different livelihood.
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will still come to you?
That's true, unfortunately.
You can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary and rat-eye could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
I'm still not sure.
Haven't you ever thought of doing something different?
Like what?
Ooh.
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, but you'd have nothing to be ashamed of.
I suppose not. You know, you might be right about some things.
So you'll leave it?
But how? Where would I go? What would I live on?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau Monastery?
Would they let me?
You're a bathmaid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where will I live?
There, of course. It's modest, but you'll have everything you need.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then? I reckon you've nothing to worry about.
All right. Will we go right away?
Absolutely.
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God, I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just like that.
You're doing the right thing. You'll see.
Goodbye.
What? Oh, ho. This is out of line. No, I wasn't anticipating that. This could go seriously south to put a fine point on it. I could do that, couldn't I? Ooh. Yeah, let's go with the, we'll stick with the axe for now, and I'll put a just in case we change it, we'll put a bit on the sword. Now which one? That would be good as well. Don't really want that. Oh, do I have any? Oh yes, we've already done that. Let's try that then. And?
I'll hang you up by the balls from the nearest tree.
Oh, there's 3 of you. Hang on, there's 3 of you. Hang on, this is not fair. There's 3 of you and there's only 1 of me.
Curse it!
Yep, exactly. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, nicely played. Hang on, hang on. Come on, Doug. I'm relying on you, Doug. Oi, 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 oi. There's 3 of you. It's not fair. Sorry, Doug. They're well armed. Seems we're outnumbered, Doug. This is not going well. Oi. This doll maker potion's not doing much, I must admit. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Flippin' heck. I think one of your friends hit you because it wasn't me, mate. Oh, looks like someone's got a bow. Ow. Your boss is dead. I'm just saying. Hang on, mate. You're on the incline. You've got an advantage over me. This is not good. Who the heck? Yes, I have actually. Because you're the one giving me the grief. Right. Now it's just you and me, dude. Come on, bring it on. You've already scared me dug off. Yeah, that's what you get for being a nasty man. Ow, ow, ow. What are you doing? Come on. 2 down, 1 to go. Ow, ow, ow. Flip my neck. Come on. You know the score.
Show what you made of.
I'll try. There you go. We'll throw you around and then we'll try to hit you.
Is that all you...
Nope. That's what we can do. Oh, nearly. There we go. We'll stab you with the axe.
Fuck!
Now, now, now. Loveless the language. Oh, come on. I haven't got all day. Oh, you learned that trick as well, did you? Come on. Gonna be here. Woman Christmas at this rate.
Over here.
I know.
I'll chop you to pieces, you what?
Not if I can help it. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry this up. This is taking too long, you know. Come on.
You'll
See?
get one for.
We're seeing? You know, I suspect that had to hurt. Hang on a minute. Might be something useful here for me. As in, just a few coins, because you haven't got anything that's worth much, mate. Oh, suppose we could borrow those. What about the other 2? Because he's, I'm not exactly setting a good example here, am I? Ooh, wow, that's worth... Oh, I've got too much money anyway. Why am I bothering with this? I mean, 42,000 groschen. Ooh, I'll have some of that. Who cares?
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
Just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Let's go then.
Good luck then.
Here we are. Give it a while and you'll be happy here. Believe me.
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a good feeling about this. Maybe I'll really find happiness here.
I'm sure you will. Johanka will take care of you. She's very good at that.
You know, you're the first one to do something for me without expecting anything. And I don't have anything to give you, unless, if you wanted, for one last time, together.
No. No.
You don't have to thank me, and you certainly don't have to offer your body to anyone. Anyone at all.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you.
Hang on a minute. Why was Johanka just wandering around and around in a circle? And why have I left the horse down in Ledechko? Looks like the dog's coming back. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back and get the horse. Oh well.